not the other. Yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
yesterday.
I was in the parking lot of Walgreens.
Yeah?
And I was trying to pick up my prescription. Mm-hmm. But this guy who didn't know the rules of the road, right? I was waiting in line.
Half the guys.
I was making a right turn, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to make a left turn into the line. I made my turn. He almost ran into me, honked at me, got out of his car, yelled at me, tried to fight me until this very nice lady got out of her car and shut him up. And he like grumbled back to his car.
Yeah, I think he needs his prescription.
Steroids. All right, welcome to the Raven Report. My name is Ozzy Wilson.
And I'm Hudson Miles.
This is our second broadcast. And we'll see how it goes. It might not be great.
Story 1. October 10th was Indigenous Peoples Day. It's a national holiday to celebrate Native Americans and to bring awareness to their culture and what they do. Don't be racist.
Unlike your brother. A staff member was caught recording in the locker rooms of Alki. The principal claimed the staff member had access to multiple schools. If you find suspicious activities in the locker room, report it immediately.
Are you having a problem? Peer meditators are here to help.
That's not very much a story. There is a missing senior citizen. 81-year-old man has been missing since 7:30 p.m. on October 8th. He was last seen on Northeast 81st Street in Vancouver, Washington. State Patrol is searching for him and put out a statewide search asking for help.
Hurricane Ian has already hit Florida. The hurricane has claimed about 90 lives. But the good news is the projected path of the hurricane is headed to Ohio.
To quote Lil B, down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. The high schoolers, save the date, Thursday, October 13th. iTech is hosting its first ever homecoming. It will be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. There will be music and light refreshments. The theme is disco. Tickets will be on sale this week during lunch. $7 with your ASB, $10 without. Arrange your own transportation. Be picked up no later than 10. Parents will need to arrive by 9:30 for student pickup.
iTech is starting a kindness challenge. This is what it kind of looks like. Students can share their moments of kindness and ask your teacher for one of these cups to share. Right here it says, I washed my daughter's and wife's car this weekend. Make sure to do something kind this weekend, and yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you turn it in by, I think, the 13th, you can get free stuff.
13th of November.
13th of November. Thank you, Hudson. Free stuff is very cool. Always get free stuff when possible. Friday, there is no school. It's an in-service day, so students catch up or just relax. That's honestly what I'm going to be doing. Now, segment, we cut to Griffin.
I wear a mask with a smile for hours.
Alright, so, what's your opinion on the Dream Face reveal?
I think he looks like Rumpelstiltskin, and Shane Dawson had a child.
I think that people need to be nicer, because I feel it's kind of toxic that everyone is being mean to him for finally getting the courage to reveal his face.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I looked at Twitter, right, and it was a bunch of just girls simping about it, about how Dream looks very cute, and in my opinion, he just looks like an average white guy. He kind of looks like Shane Dawson, to be honest. So, yeah, that's kind of my opinion. Overhyped. He's an average white guy.
At a time, stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine.
Wow, that was a disappointment, honestly.
I don't know what I said, but interesting story.
He built up what is it, like a
fan base?
A 3-year fan base just for it to be like that, like just average.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere too.
Yeah, no, it came out of nowhere, and like everyone was expecting him to be like a hot model in like.
Which I guess it's like, don't get your hopes up on people who like do like why do you think he didn't do a face reveal?
That's true. Corpse is never doing one now, though.
Uh,
Within an hour, he's ugly.
he's trending on Twitter if he's ugly.
That was crazy. All right, 10th graders. PSAT testing is coming up soon. On October 25th, be at the JPC building. It's from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make sure to fill out the form. Yeah, I think it got sent to y'all. I don't know. Forms help with transportation and needed lunches.
Next week is conferences. We will be having a 2-hour early releases. Remind your parents of guardians to sign up, and the link is on our iTech website. This year, it will be both IRL and on Zoom. Make sure to turn in all your work for a grade.
Make a joke about bad grades.
I have bad grades.
I don't check my grades.
Yeah.
For my mental health. If you're falling behind in schoolwork, us. All right. If you're falling behind in schoolwork, there's a study hall. It's after school on Wednesday from 4:05 to 6 p.m. or before school on Friday morning from 9 a.m. to 9:30. Drops buys are allowed. It's preferred that you sign up on the iTech website, though.
Do any of you have too much free time on your hands? Well, a new Clash of Clans update came out with the Town Hall 15. There'll be new stuff like defenses such as the Monolith and the Spell Towers, a new troop called the Electro Titan, a new recall spell, and more. Spend your free time with waiting 20 days for these things to upgrade. That's why I stopped playing Clash of Clans. It takes way too long.
Why do we allow people to put video game news on this?
Video game news is interesting.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't play Clash of Clans anymore.
It's not. We're gonna stop doing that. I promise you, Mr. Larson. I promise you, I won't allow it to happen again. Philip White, a LA resident, filed a suit against T.W. Gaynor Food Co. He claims he had been deceived after buying a $3 bottle of Texas Pete hot sauce. The reason why he alleges this is he said the company cheated its way to a market-leading position in the hot sauce industry at the expense of law-abiding competitors and consumers by not making authentic hot sauce, because Texas Pete hot sauce is made in North Carolina. Fun fact. It doesn't make any sense why he's that mad over hot sauce. And Texas Pete isn't even that good. What's it called? Frank's Red Hot is better.
I like sriracha.
Yes, it is.
Sriracha is my sauce.
Sorry, mysterious.
Breaking
voice.
news.
What?
Ozzy, check your phone.
Hi, Jackson. Here, wait. Let me put you on speaker. Hi, Jackson. Hello?
Jackson?
I cannot hear you.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
So, this week at Bungie, the patch
All
notes
right,
are that
moving
either
on.
to make it so
Jackson
that
doesn't have service.
before the buff
Jackson.
goes away. The weekly raid is Deepstone Crypt, and the Nightfall is the Lightblade. Be prepared. More news from Bungie. The over 60 accounts got unbanned that were falsely banned, and they got rid of the system that was falsely banning people. And more buffs are coming to exotics. They're getting rid of full auto trigger system and making it an intrinsic perk on all exotics, and replacing it with different perks. Example for Traveler's Chosen, where they're getting rid of full auto trigger and replacing it with an elemental capacitor. More weapon changes like pulse rifles are getting buffed, where their stability and recoil pattern are getting a slight improvement. Shotguns and everything else are getting a buff with Adagio. Shotguns are getting a 20% damage buff, while everything else is getting a 30%. Firmly planted is now getting an additional 5+ stability and 5+ handling to its base perk. And Enhanced Opening Shot is getting an additional +5 range and +5 aim assist. The Merciless is getting a buff where it's going to make it better for DPS and still keep it the same in PvP. They are thinking of adding Frenzy, Firing Line, or Rapid Hit to Merciless. And other very small tweaks, like improving Sniper Flinch, making it so that it's harder to hit someone with a sniper when when getting shot at. Risk Runner Arc Damage Resistance is getting some minor changes in PvP, making it so that people are less resistant to arc damage when they're holding Risk Runner. Divinity in Season 19 is going to get a nerf where it's only going to be 15% damage buff instead of a 30%. That is going to be all. Thank you for listening.